congratulations, you've just signed a new deal with the club. Can you sum up your thoughts?
Yeah, just extremely happy to get it done. Been here 4 years now, and looking forward to some more.
And what was it that convinced you to stay here for another 2 years?
It didn't take much convincing. I've played over 100 games here now, and it feels like home to me, so it was quite an easy decision.
When you cast back your mind 4 years, when you first joined here on a loan basis, what were your first impressions of the place? And I guess you couldn't have imagined that you'd stay here quite as long as you have.
Yeah, of course. On a loan you're expected to go back, to your parent club, and here we are 4 years later. So couldn't have imagined it how it's turned out, but it's a great club, great place. So I'm very happy with how it's turned out.
How much would you say you've developed as a player and as a person over those 4 years?
Yeah, I moved away when I was 21, 20 maybe, so I had to grow up as a person first and foremost, and then I've played, I think, nearly over 100 games, 130 something games now, so as a player developing all the time.
There have been so many positives over those 4 years, but when you look back at as a whole, what would you say the biggest highlights have been for you?
Yeah, a lot of positives. The biggest highlights, people would usually say the biggest games, and we've reached the FA Cup first round twice. That's a great achievement, so that's probably up there. I think we've been unlucky not to have a promotion in them 4 years, so hopefully this year's the year.
I guess some of those setbacks that we've had over those 4 years, there must be a real burning desire inside you to achieve great things in these years ahead.
Oh, 100%. That's what was mentioned to me when I first come 4 years ago, was promotion, and obviously 4 years on we haven't got it through the first year, no fault of our own. So we had a setback last year, but this year is very positive.
In a very good place at the moment. Obviously there's still a long way to go, a lot of football to be played, but you must be feeling quite confident as it stands about where you are at the moment.
Yeah, definitely. We've got ourselves in a great position, so the onus is on us really, just to kick on again from here, and do the business.
And the fans here as well, they really took you to the heart from minute one. What would you like to say to them for the support they've given you over your time here so far?
Yeah, like I say, they've made me feel like I'm at home here, so I appreciate all the fans, all the support that's given to me. They're amazing as always.
Brilliant. And just finally, any final thoughts on signing this deal? Obviously 2 more years ahead of you. I guess you've got a lot that you want to achieve in that time.
Got a lot to achieve. I'm going to be 27 when I leave. Like I say, I come at 21, so hopefully I can get a couple of promotions, and just keep playing football week in, week out, and enjoying it.